Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. Today we will talk about Noble Society in AFK Arena and I will kinda calculate the worth, the value of each type of the reward so you can decide which one to go for, which will be valued more, and if it's worth to go for the pay to win option. Like, you will understand how much you will get from that in any case. Before we start, guys, all the values here and how I calculate them are described in the different video. The link on that video will be somewhere here and in the video description. So if you want to know how it's being done, you can watch that video. So guys, as you know, in the Noble Society we have three types of bounty boards: Regal Rewards, Champion of Esperia, and Twisted Bounties. We will go over each of those and you can kind of skip to the other one if you want to. So let's start with the Regal Rewards. In this mode you don't have options to pick other rewards, so we can't really calculate the differences between the rewards, but we can calculate how much we will get through the duration of this, like in terms of the blue shards, purple shards, and in diamonds, so you guys can figure out if you want to buy it or not. So let's go. So each blue soulstone over here worth 2.6 diamonds. Yeah, and you will get 1,650 of those in the end when you will collect all the rewards, and that will be worth 4,290 diamonds. So that's what you get here as free to play. As a paying player who will buy the premium pass, you will get 1.1k of elite hero soulstones and 5.5k of diamonds. Each elite hero soulstone worth 31.2 diamonds. So overall those will be valued at 34,320 diamonds for those. That's quite a good amount of resources, and you will get 5.5k diamonds extra. So in terms of paying out of this amount of money, again I have this shit in rubles, but you know what it's worth for you, you will get 39,820 diamonds, so about 40k diamonds worth of resources for buying it with your money. Moreover, you will get 1.630 VIP experience points, which will be benefiting your VIP level and kinda moving you towards better rewards per hour. So it's up to you if you wanna go for it or not. Anyway, let's move on to the Champions of Esperia. Currently in the Champions of Esperia we have 5 types of rewards. We have Dust, we have the normal emblems, legendary emblems, mythic emblems, and the cores for the engraving. So for the Dust, as a free-to-play player, you will get 7.5k Dust, like exactly Dust, from the board, and you will get 380 Dust hours. So it's like, this one gives us 20 Dust hours, so it's 10 times 2. So you will know how much Dust you can use later on. And for the Premium Pass, as a pay-to-win player, you will get 50,000 Dust and 190 hours times 8, which equals to 1,520 hours of Dust over here. So let's see how much it will worth for us. So the free-to-play value of the Dust is 6,676 diamonds, and pay-to-win option including the diamonds value is 37,342 diamonds. That's pretty high amount right here. Now let's move on to the emblems. I will kinda cover really fast the normal and legendary emblems because I think those never worth to go for. You can get them in many different ways, so don't waste your time on those. But just for the info, you will get 192 emblems for the free-to-play path and 735 normal emblems for the pay-to-win path. Those guys, yes. And the value of the normal emblems is 3,686 diamonds, of the pay-to-win option 14k 112 diamonds, and add 5,500 diamonds on top of that, of course. For the legendary emblems, it's 136 emblems for the free-to-play guys, and it's worth 4,243 diamonds, so it's not that much. For the pay-to-win option though, you will get 484 of those emblems, and they worth 15,100 diamonds plus 5,500 of just diamonds. So as you can see, the value of those packs is really low. Don't go for that. Now let's move on to something interesting, the emblem choice chests. Those are really good. As a free-to-play, you will get 49 of those, which worth 6,615 diamonds. Not that much, but for the guys who are going to buy the pass, you will get 210 of those things, and that worth 28,350 diamonds already, and add 5,500 on top of that again, and this is just below, like the second tier reward. The first one will be dust. The dust is winning over here in terms of the value, because if you need dust, you should go for the dust. If you want those emblems, you should go for the emblems, because I mean, there are way more options how to get the dust, but if you need to build your heroes, if you need to get their signature item to plus 30, let's put it like that. If your priority heroes, the ones that you are going to use, are not built up, go for this. This is the better option. Now, elemental cores. This is interesting because this is new and most people don't really know if it's worth to go for those or not. Honestly, for the free-to-play guys, you will get 585 of those cores. That's worth 7,897 diamonds. And, which is interesting, like really interesting, for the free-to-play guys, value of the cores is higher than the value of the mythic emblems and the dust. So, for the free-to-play option just to get the free rewards, you should go for the cores, because it will give you higher value than other options. But if you are paying, if you buy in the packs, you will get 1,960 of those cores, and that worth 26,460 diamonds. So this one is one tier lower than the mythic emblems. And those are the results that I wasn't expecting, that it will be varied that much. I think this is because the amount of cores you will get here, which is higher than expected, I think. And yeah, I think I will go with those, because in terms of value, this is your best bet as a free-to-play player, and I never pay for anything, so seems like a legit option for me. And you guys can pick whatever option do you want over here based on the numbers that are on the screen, and I really hope that it will help you in picking the right option. Let's move on to the twisted bounties. As for the reward options, here we have different stuff. We have XP, Poe coins, twisted essences, gold chests, and shards, elemental shards. So let's figure out which one will be better for us. So for the XP, you will get as a free-to-play 956 hours of XP, which will worth 7,648 of diamonds. And for pay-to-win option, you will get 3,444 hours of XP, which worth 27,000 diamonds, 552. And of course 5.5k extra diamonds as always, and VIP points, but I won't mention those because we're kinda comparing the extras, so we will keep those in mind, okay? As a free-to-play guys, you will get 9,900 Poe coins, which worth 6,682 diamonds, and as a pay-to-win guy, we will get 37k Poe points, which is quite a good amount, which worth 24,975 diamonds, so about 25k diamonds. Same values go for the twisted essences, so it's exactly the same. The amount of essences you will get as a free-to-play will be 990, and as a pay-to-win you will get 3.7k of twisted essences. As I said, the values are the same over here, so they are even in terms of the value. Then we get the gold, which is kinda interesting and unexpected. For the free-to-play guys, you will get 3,824 hours of gold income. That is crazy amount of, my god. The value though is only 5,888 diamonds, so it's not that high in terms of value. And if you kind of buy the pass, you will get 13,776 hours of gold income, but it will worth only 21,000 diamonds and 275. So yeah, this doesn't worth it in my opinion to go for. And the last but not least, our elemental shards. Free-to-play guys will get 1,170 shards, and that will worth 7,897 diamonds. So in terms of value, this one, right? Yeah, it's the best value for the free-to-play guys, because it goes higher than the rest of those for the free-to-play. So pretty cool. For the pay-to-win guys, wait for it, 3,920 shards you will get for buying the pass, and the value of that will be 26,460 diamonds. So in terms of value, this one is just below the XP in terms of pay-to-win option. So again, that's pretty interesting. For the free-to-play guys, you should go, well, in terms of value, for elemental cores and shards, because those will give you more bang for your buck and you should get extra stuff somewhere else. For the pay-to-win guys, Probably it's dust and XP depending on how far you're in the game, but if you are paying, you usually want some specific resources, so go for what you want. And guys, if you are not sure what to go for and the values don't differ that much, so the difference in a few K diamonds probably not that crazy over here, you want to prioritize based on what you have in your roster, how good are your heroes, how are they leveled up. First priority is always signature item, so getting the heroes to plus 20 to plus 30 specifically, if you need them, will be your first priority. Then getting the Dura Street to level 27 for each branch, then will be power coins for 9 out of 9 furniture for the heroes that you want to build the furniture. And after that you go for the cores and twisted essences again, in order to build up those engravings and level up the tree higher to specific benchmarks. I will talk about that in a different video. In season taught me a lot about that. So yeah, and basically from there you're already pretty high and you know where to go for. So go for what you need. Those are benchmarks for you. So those values are something to start for you, not something set in stone anyway. So yeah guys, let me know in the comments what do you think about this guide, if you like it or not. While you're going there, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and guildies, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos. Also join the Discord because we have a really cool community over there, so we can talk about AFK Arena, and you can subscribe to the channels over there and get guides straight to your Discord server. Pretty nice, right? If you don't know how to do that, ask me over there, I'll tell you how to do that. You will find all the links in the pinned comment and the video description. And yeah, that's about it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Soviet out. До свидания.